Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, where it turns out the right answer was indeed jumping onto this pipe. My allies just fell. I'm playing as Nia for a little bit. I actually did go back to Gormott for a while and fight some stuff to unlock some stuff for my blades. But, you okay there, Poppy? There we go. So let's see if we can open this. We cannot. Not even close. Well then. At least we can explore out here, where there is a single Nopon who won't even talk to us. Suddenly it all feels worth it. I also did some salvaging and got all the things that we needed for the crane over in Gormott, so let's just go over there and do that stuff. Because we do still have a few quests to handle over here. So we actually need to be up here to deliver those crane pieces. And also apparently this guy wants to talk to us. Yeah, and I'm definitely not Nia talking to you right now. Uh-huh. So this guy needs some stuff. It's alright, the offenders are dead. Yeah, it turns out there's a place that's decently good for just farming wolves. Or is it wolves? With 2 V's, maybe? And, yeah, the thing about it is that big guy who's rumbling around back there, if you don't tuck yourself away in a cave, he will spot you eventually. And if you're in the cave, like, your NPC allies will start wandering out of the cave as more wolves show up, because if you beat them fast enough, then you just end up having to go out of the cave slightly every time. And eventually you get yourself killed, but thankfully death doesn't really mean much in this game. But yeah. Hooray. Give me the loot. Okay, that's not amazing loot, but I guess it's something. Are they? I guess they weren't dead then. So now we've got this quest to find some kid outside. So let's do that. This way a ways, huh? Wow, that really is just right next to the way tree, huh? Oh. I guess we gotta deal with them. That's fine, we can deal with them. I have no idea what any of these abilities do. And I'm using this blade because I know that we need to use her level 2 and 3 specials to unlock more stuff for her. We're targeting that thing. Well, we've got the level 1 one unlocked, unfortunately. Level 1 ain't much. There's level 2, but we want to get to level 3. And now we've got level 3 available. And there we go. And I guess we should take a look at Dromark, because we just unlocked his thing for using 4 meats. So what was it that we got just there? Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, got to use 2 more of the level 3, 4 more of the level 2, and apparently 7 more of the level 1, so we got to use all of them. So I guess it's a good thing we've got Nim out front for a while. Godfrey's doing pretty well right now. Just, still got a ways to go with Poppy and whatnot, but just 3 Noponic Storms is all I can really do right this moment. They're pretty big to step on. So you want me to give you Confusion Ivy? Yeah, we went through a lot by already having all of it. And so we head back to town, I think. What's this? I mean, I know it's a quest, but is it a new one? I'm gonna head that direction and find out. Had no reason not to gather those. Now, this particular area is a little dangerous to wander around because Territorial Rotbart does show up here. But it looks like we've made it through just fine. So, the quest should be pretty near. Ah, yes. Now it shows up. It's just a kid. Okay, so we gotta go get some buoy weed. Got it. Is there any particular spot where they show up, or is it just anywhere? Okay, middle of the lake. I see a gather spot on the middle of the lake. Looks like it doesn't matter if you can't swim, kid. These kids aren't swimming. Yep, that looks like where we're supposed to get our buoy weed. Oh. We actually have to visit multiple spots, apparently. Well, easy enough. Oh, hey. No buoy weed from there? Or did I get it and I just hit A without paying attention to what I got? That's always possible. Uh-oh. Looks like these claws actually have a pretty solid attack rate just by themselves, so I don't need to do the stutter step type deal. Okay, let's go ahead and have him do that. Because that is one more use of the thing for Poppy. And there we go. Got a few uses of stuff from just one battle, which is nice. But we gotta go this way. Ah, there. And that's all we needed. That's a flummy. Hang on a moment. That looks like a place where there might be stuff. I feel like they put a bit too much of Nia above the water for this swim animation to really work. Wow, that was a pretty good gather spot. But we don't have a keen eye. But maybe we do. Do we have a keen eye anywhere? Keen eye? Anyone with a keen eye? Nobody with a keen eye. So this is a place where there's stuff. It's just not stuff that we can get. Yeah, I feel like they need to get Nia's chest below the water for this swim animation to work. And I'm going to go ahead and gather here too. And now we report back to the kid. Yep. That certainly sounds like a nice thing. Who knows how good a Grand Arbor Award actually is? But it sounds nice. So now let's go right here, because that ought to be close to things. And then we go to our quest log so that we can be all, hey, where's this guy? And he's this direction. Okay. There he is. Yep, I sure did. Okay. I probably already have it. Oh, maybe it's gotta be at the Nopon camp or something? I don't know. Okay. Interestingly enough, moku moku in Japanese would just mean wood wood. So no wonder he knows his lumber. Okay, let's see if there's anything else quest-wise in town. Because if there is, I want it. And if there isn't, then who cares? Though, if we go over here, that'll put us near where that one guy was planting veggies. And we did rest. It wasn't a long rest, but it was a rest. Plus, we can gather these veggies. We can probably also do at least some feeding of that Armu. Or whatever it is. Okay. So what exactly is it they want me doing? I suppose we should set that as our quest and maybe it'll tell us what we're doing. Okay, so we're going this way. Is it gonna make us actually go inside the base? I'll check the map first. So, it wants us going there? And yet, oh, I guess, yeah, it is not inside the base. Okay. I'm bad at seeing where the actual middle of things is. Oh, we found something. Oh, it's... They're doing some drainage into the water supply then, huh? So I guess now we need to go inside the base to shut that off. Is that what's going on here? Oh wow, this water is actually painful. And lethal. But it looks like once we turn it off, we can get a treasure chest. And since we need to go inside the base anyway. Oh, there's chests and stuff here. We're going to have to do quite a bit of looking around this base then. Oop. So now we're up here. We can turn off the valve. Okay. Kind of interesting how that drains so immediately after being shut off. So if we go up here, does this get us anywhere useful? Well, we can jump to here. Then we can get this treasure trove. That's a pretty decent treasure trove. Bunch of cash and some core crystals. What even is this structure? Oh, hello. But we don't have lockpicking. Nor do we have enough focus. Thankfully, the guys around here seem content to leave us alone now. Even though they're clearly marked as enemies. Their aggro range is not quite high enough for us to really need to care. And I don't think there's really anything else for us to find in here right now. Thankfully, these guards outside are friendly. And let's actually pop back down here. And grab that. Ooh, that looks fancy. And it's the kind that we can just open. Rare core crystal is nice. Seriously? Level 44 things just hanging out right here? Oh, it's amazing that the soil got cleared of the blurg so fast. Again. Okay. Let's see here. I guess a few tree crabs will help us here. And then let's use... Oh, I should have used sunflower rogues. We've got way more of those. Ugh, fine. So, yeah, let's see if we can feed this Arduin anything. Right, it needs foods that we don't have. So, no, we can't feed it anything. So, let's just take the quick way back into town so that we can have ourselves a little nappy nap. And we'll have a short rest, because that's all it takes. And we won't level up anybody. And then we'll go back to the base entrance and then back to the vegetable patch, and then we'll be done with all of the quests that we can do right this moment, I think. And I guess that means we'll have to get back onto the main quest. These definitely look big and an awful lot like Nopon. How can it be a new veg if Granny gave you the seeds? Oh. Okay. Oh, hey. Development level 2. But we don't care about development level 2 right now. We care about going where we're supposed to go. Ooh, actually, wasn't there a thing here? Yeah, there was like a ledge that I couldn't reach. Maybe if it was high tide, we'd be able to just swim to it. Or maybe there's a cave somewhere that leads up to it. Who knows? I don't. I don't feel like checking right now either. So, let's go to the Traveler's Resting Tree, because that was where it put us when it told us to go to our next place we're going. And we're heading this way, I guess. And where we're going is below us, but might as well head up this. It's easy enough to drop down as necessary. A lot of goggle around here. But not a lot of stuff. So, okay, it looks like just dropping down could be fun, but I think where we're going is not directly down from here. At least not gettable to by just dropping down. So I think we need to actually like cross and then maybe go down the little switchbacks and whatnot. We'll find out soon enough, though. Well, I guess we're fighting a quad wing. This thing's doing some damage to us. So if we use this, then we can get a Gaia Crash going right away. I mean, we do need to use all levels of things with Nin here. Never saw that before, so I figured might as well use it, even though we don't really need to. That was a good timing to get 2 healing potions. Wonder what a rush hour is in the context of this game. I know what it is in the context of real life. Oh, I guess we're gonna die then? Hopefully it can't attack us through this tunnel. Wonder where this tunnel even leads. Oh, down here. But it looks like going any further down is a one-way trip, but let's do it. I would think that we'd be out of its aggro range by now. Like, it's way up there and we're way not. It can't hit us. We can't hit it. My weapons are sheathed. What more do you want me doing, game? Like, I can't run any farther without dropping all the way down and thus giving up on this chest. But I guess that's what they want me doing. Okay. Well, at least we got a landmark. For reals though, could you drop combat? Oh, you're a flying thing. I get it now. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess we gotta go back here and work our way back to where we were going. Hopefully this time without pissing off a giant flying thing that will murder us completely. In fact, I think I'd rather not piss off anything at all. Nope. Guess they don't want us going under the arch. Yep, there's the thing that murdered us. So we just need that to not spot us. I guess we're just supposed to go this way. But there's that chest. And I want it. But that guy's just roosting there. Probably watching for anyone trying to get its chest. So I think we're gonna have to just give up on it. For now. It's just a chest anyway. I'm sure it would have something nice in it, but nothing worth killing myself over right now. So we're going to be doing an area transition pretty soon. Oh, there's another big flyer. I'm sure that will only be just a little murderous. Oh, we are already past there into the new area. It looks like there's a camp with a couple, or at least one quest hanging out before we get to where we're going. And possibly a heart-to-heart we can do. I don't even know. And I don't think we can find out until we get there. So it looks like it's going to be up on top of this tree structure. I don't know that we'll be able to get up there without pissing off anything very large. Ah, couple quests. It looks like we gotta rescue them from some Turkin. But am I too far? There we go. Why is the one we are going for gotta keep running away? Ooh, a fabulous hat. I know I could change my targets on my own, but I find it kind of annoying that it keeps targeting the one that's farthest away from me. Let's have Poppy use her level 3 thing right there. Oh, that's... Oh, it's only level 18? Okay. So it is a unique monster. I wonder if it'll just end combat when we finish with the token, or if it'll actually make us kill the bird too. That's a pretty good heal on the level 3. It looks like we do in fact have to kill the bird. And I think it might not be a terrible idea for me to swap characters, or rather swap blades soon. Because I think Dromark's got better passive healing. Well, this wasn't a level 3 thing, but it was a thing. So let's swap over to Dromark. Yeah, healing Halo is good and useful. Tora, what are you doing way over there? We really need more health on Tora. Let's get a cold snap going here. Not a fan of blowdown. I really dislike blowdown. This is not looking good for us. Get up, buddy. Well, at least, well, if he had actually picked one of us up instead of just letting us lay there, then we would have gotten more pickups for Pyra. Pickup allies, that is. Alright, let's check out the stuff we got. So, still gotta use the 1 and the 2. Yeah, we could have gotten 2 more of those at least. But no. NPC Rex had to just keep using stuff instead of picking people up when there were 2 dead. But at least we killed the Turkin, so we can go right back and turn in the quest. And if the big fella shows up again, then we won't have Turkin to deal with before we just focus on him. And hey, there he is. Yeah, he's coming right for us. And going right over us. Maybe he just doesn't like it if we're in combat. Or maybe we accidentally angered him with some AoE thing, considering he roosts right there. Ah. Yeah, you can see that her parents are coming from racism. Pretty sure I've already got those. Little annoying that it wants us to go back to town to actually get the poultice made, though. So I'll do that the next time I find a landmark that I can go to. Why, we got some shepherd's purses right there. So, looks like we can pop on up from here. And maybe, just maybe, the heart-to-heart won't be guarded by things that are terrible. I am curious as to whether or not it's one that we can even get right now. If it is, then I want it got. But if not, then we'll ignore it. Whoops. It's okay. We're not in combat anymore. Well then. I guess that's a good enough point to end this episode. Join us next time when I guess we'll continue doing things. See you then, friends.